All right, we're gonna take this is number 6. Take 6. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm William Hyman. I'm your host, and this is Just Force 911. We're gonna try this one more time. The reason I said it was take 6 is I get in the middle of this and I just lose my mind, screaming, yelling, beating on my desk, and it's just, yeah, we're a little wound up. Anyway, if you guys would subscribe to the channel, please. Tell me what you guys think. Leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, so I know how I'm doing for you guys. And make sure you like and share because it helps my algorithms. Now, this is the Oklahoma cop who slammed the 71-year-old Oriental gentleman onto the concrete. An orbital fracture on his face, spinal fracture, and a brain bleed. I hope to his family that he comes out of this with no problem. Okay. I'm not going to talk about the cop yet because that's what just gets me I hope the Oriental gentleman recovers. I hope he's okay, and I hope he lives a very long life. Our prayers go out to you, sir, and I am sorry. Now, these blue line... be nice, Bill. Nobody should grab an elderly person under any circumstances. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a cop. I don't care if you're a deputy. I don't care if you're the grandson, the son. I don't care. You shouldn't grab an elderly person and throw them on the ground. And if you do, I hope you go to prison for the rest of your life. I hope you're gang raped in the prison every day. That's me to you, okay? Because you scumline, blue gang members, okay? This is what you deserve for throwing a 71-year-old man on the ground who didn't do a thing. And you know what? Your department is turning on you, as they should, because you stepped out of line. And I hope and pray you go to prison. I really do, because that's what you deserve. You are a scumbag. You're an abusive person. I bet you kick your dog, don't you? Because that's the kind of person you are. You're a low-life scumbag, blue line. Guys, let's get on with the video before I get myself into more trouble. Check this out.
Late breaking, a local police officer charged with felony assault after evidence shows that he took down an elderly man, knocking him unconscious.
We have been following this story now for months after the victim's family first spoke out in October.
We want now to bring the very latest here. District Attorney Vicky Zimpahima, Abigail Ogle joining us now with the very latest here. Abby, what are you hearing?
Well, the DA, like you mentioned, the district attorney here in Oklahoma County, Vicky Zimpahima, says that they are moving forward with charges, saying after evaluating the law and this case, they determined the officer's action were, quote, an unreasonable use of force. Now, you might remember this body cam video. We first showed it to you last month. What you're seeing.
Okay, hang on a minute, guys. You have to remember that most of the time, these blue line thugs get away with whatever they want. This is just covered up. This is just polished over. It's no big deal. It's just a person in the public. Now, these blue line thugs are public servants. See, you hear that? Public servants. That's their job. Not to put 71-year-old elderly people in the hospital. Not to put people in the ground. But they do it, and they get away with it because of their union. Their union comes in. Oh, you don't understand. They have the most difficult job in the world. Not according to OSHA. You're not even in the top 50. What it is you are little bitty crybaby scumbags that go, oh, we have such a hard job. And every Karen and Darren go, oh, it's okay. We understand. We have to make special propositions for you. Oh, you guys make me sick. I don't understand how you can even hold your head up anymore. You're a low-life scumbag dirtbag that would throw a 71-year-old man on the ground. What a dirtbag.
Here is Sergeant Joseph Gibson's point of view. We also saw this. This is surveillance video from a nearby business. Sergeant Gibson was called out to a non-injury crash involving Lick Vu in October.
And he's a sergeant because he's a little ass kisser.
And the video, you can hear the back and forth between the two. I know this video is hard to see before Vu was taken to the ground.
That's what you're supposed to do. The way where your vehicle was located, your vehicle was not like that.
Sit up!
No.
You sit up! Get on the ground!
And you'll see it again here. Again, hard to watch during that takedown move. The 71-year-old hit his head across the concrete, and his family has been sharing photos with us of him in the hospital. He is still in the hospital, by the way, but this was right after it happened. He suffered an orbital fracture, a neck fracture, and also a brain bleed. The victim remains in the hospital tonight. The Oklahoma City Police Department telling KOCO that they just want to stick by their original statement back in November. That was, quote, the Oklahoma City Police Department is dedicated to transparency and accountability. We want our community to know that this case is being thoroughly investigated.
Now, not only should it be investigated and this guy charged like they're going to, but he needs to get the maximum penalty for what he did. He needs to go to prison a long time.
Sergeant Gibson remains on leave tonight. If convicted of this felony assault, the DA says the punishment could be up to 5 years in prison. Guys, that big development today, the officer charged with felony assault in that incident.
Not only is it felony assault, it's attempted murder because it's an older person. What happens when they fall or hit their head? This scumbag's dirt. He's junk. He's less than scum. And I hope he gets what he deserves. Prison time. As much as they can give him. And then I hope he's gang raped every single day. I really do. That's my opinion. But that's what he deserves. These little scumbags in blue on this blue thin gang line need to be held accountable, and it needs to stop. You assholes out there are public servants. That means you serve the public. You work for us, you blown-headed morons. Get your act straight. Guys, I'm out of here because I'm going to get sued if I don't. You guys have a good day and be safe. Remember, don't talk to the cops. They're not your friends.